Well, going out for a ride. I need me some rear view mirrors on this scooter, because I can't turn around enough to see if there's any traffic when I get ready to cross the road where I'm going down the road. But yeah, I need some rear view. There's so much crap I need right now and I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. Somebody told me the other day I was always poor mouthing. I don't mean it to mean I'm begging or something. I'm just saying what my situation is. I didn't go out yesterday. I should have put the charger on my scooter last night, but I didn't do it. I've only got 3 green lights, so I ain't gonna be going far, that's for dang sure. But I don't mean to be poor mouthing, if that's what it sounds like. Oop, no, that ain't a can. I thought it was a can. What? Oh boy, my elbow's hurting so bad. My elbow is hurting so bad, I have to keep it straight. How y'all doing?
Hi, how are you?
Well, I see a trash pile up here. I wonder what's in it. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look. What's there? What is there? Is that a aluminum pan or is that no, that's plastic. Don't want that. Our internet went off last night and they said it'd be back on sometime today. What is these? Is them movies? Like right now, I could use some movies because the internet's down. Let me see what that is. Let me take one of them out. What is it? Folks, I just started running around and I seen this trash pile while somebody moved out. And there's a lot of stuff. This is somebody's annual. I don't know if it's at a high school or This is some kind of report card. That don't make no sense why somebody throw this away. Class of 87. Some people collect them things. What is this? Graduation memories. Oh my goodness. What is this? That's a negative of something. Gee whiz. Why in the world would they throw stuff out like this? I don't know. This is somebody's. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Wow. What is in this? There's a lot of personal stuff in here. A lot of personal stuff in here. This is to certify that Darlene H. Rogers has been awarded the UN Medal for Service with the United Nations Interim Administration Mission in Kosovo during the period 2004-2005. Wow. In the United States of America Memorial Service, Kosovo, 17th of April, 19. It's a memorial service. Somebody died. This, you know, there's a lot of memories here. U.S. Department of Labor. I don't feel like I need to ponder in that personal stuff. But that's what it is, personal stuff. I won't mess with that. I won't mess with that. I didn't make this mess down here, but I'll pick up some of it. Oh boy. You know what? That looks like more yearbooks. $1986. $1987. $1982. Wow. $1983. This is school. $1984. $1984. A lot of personal stuff. To Darlene. Somebody drew that, sent it to Darlene. This was 1982. Alabank Small Bookkeeping. $39. 41 after tax. Wow. I don't know what that is she bought. The 16th of July, 1986. I'm gonna take my glasses off, see if I can read that. Outer Banks. I think that's in North Carolina. 919. Yeah, that rings a bell. Outer Banks Mall. ORGAN Gown. GROWN. Outer Banks Mall. Yep, that's North Carolina. Well, I can't take all this stuff. I just can't. I'm not gonna take these yearbooks. Man, that's a shame that somebody's throwing them away. That was 84, this one's 83. This one's 82. 82, 83, 84. 86. I don't see 85. It's probably in there somewhere. And this was for Owen Melvin Henson, George Bush. That's a nice frame. I wouldn't mind having that just for the frame. Just for the frame. I'm taking all these discs. I don't know if they're all music discs or or what? But the CDs are all in all of them. So, if we do ever have a yard sale, that'd be a good item to put out there. Okay, and there's probably a lot more stuff here, I would say. I would say there's a throw pillar. I wonder what kind, is that China? Let me see what that is. That's China. That's China. What's it say? Yeah, that's what it is. Not regular dish. It's Imperial China. I don't know. I don't know if it was a whole set or Imperial China. It's a nice set. It's a nice set. Talk about, that's a good yard sale item. But I can't haul this stuff. Now there's stuff in there. I'd love to go through it. That's a good yard sale item. You know, drop my hat. I see a lot of opportunity here, but there's nothing I can do about it. What is that? That's the bag. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I guess I'll go on my way. Grab some cans. There's a lot of memories of somebody in there. And it looks like whoever they belong to has died. So that started in '82 when they was about 14. So it's been 82, 92, 2002, 2012, 2022. It's been 40. So they were in their 50s. They were in their 50s. Somebody else that died before their time was up. And it looks like it was either a lady or a husband, I don't know. It just tears me up to see all those memories thrown into trash, and then some yahoo like me comes along and gets nosing in your personal stuff. It just doesn't seem right. But all these videos down here, I'm gonna go through them, see if there's anything I like or anything Jennifer likes. And then I will throw the rest out. Now, if I had transportation, and if I had a little storage shed at the house, I would go through all that trash I was just looking at. And if it was yard sellable stuff, I would put it in the shed. And I load my shed up as I come across stuff. And then one day have a yard sale. That's what I would do. But I don't have a shed. Don't have a shed. You know, I'm not seeing no cans. No cans at all. I wish I had somewhere to put that stuff. Going across here to see if we'll see any cans. See if I see any cans. You know, that's what... Anymore, I'm just so helpless. What's all this stuff out here? Is it... Are they free? You just take one? Or what the heck is that? I don't know. No, this ain't. That's some kind of a stripper. Cold duck. $3.25 per frame. What kind of frames is there? Nah, that ain't worth $3.25. That's cheap.
Are you coming in, sir?
No, I'm all right, sir.
Oh, okay, just browsing.
Dropping one. Yeah, you did. You have a good day, sir. I need to quit saying sir, 'cause that's a pronoun. Do I quit the way I was raised just to please the woke society? How you doing, sir? You doing all right? You have a good day.
There you go. If you ever need help, I do all kinds of work.
Okay, thank you, sir. What did he just give me? This is out of unadulterated, pure, whole truth and eternal love. Help for today, help for tomorrow, an impossible dilemma. Once upon a time, two hunters came across God's holy. This is a religious thing. I will read it when I get to the house. You never know. I might see something in there that just absolutely inspires me. I might just see something that inspires me. But, folks, it is what it is. I've got to tell my daughter that when my check hits the first, I'm going to need at least $50. That music. I hope it ain't music. There'll be a copyright strike on my channel. Boy, see these cushions? I used to make a ton of these things. You cut the fabric out, then you make a little closure place on it in here. Then you put this under your sewing machine and it goes in there and sews a little round hole. It's like a button, but it's not a button. I'm talking to my cameraman, but that's what that is. That's how you do that. I had a machine that's all it did, made a little round. Sure, it did it automatic. Talking to my camera, dear. Bill it back for $5. Now, I want to go down here. You know, I haven't seen a dadgone can. I hadn't seen a can. Nowhere, no how. You have a good day, sir.
Okay, you too.
I'll read the flyer when I get home.
Okay.
Thank you.
I got my number if you ever know anybody that needs help.
Huh? I didn't understand what he said. Didn't understand what he said. I think I'll go down here to Family Dollar, take a look. Hopefully I don't run into that fella that got a problem on pronouns. I could probably be friends with that guy, that woman, whatever he or she is. I expect that person is the man that wants to be a woman. You know, I'm a male, and there is no way in hell would I want to be a woman. Especially if you had to go through all those monthly period things and have babies. No way. Absolutely no way. I'm a man, and that's just what I want to be. Well, I ain't need to go down there. I done got, maybe I only have to look cans maybe once a week out here. You never know. You never know. Somebody stole all the garbage cans that was out there where our garbage picks up trash. So all we can set out there now is trash bags. And they run today. And of course they got a little bit of it. They didn't get nowhere near all of it. So I don't know. I wonder if she's called the landlady and told her that somebody stole all the garbage cans. I don't know. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. My foot keeps slipping off the scooter because all them movies and music videos I got down there. Man, I'd like to find at least one can. Just one can. You know, the charge I'm running on now, I come out and made the rounds one day, and then I come out and made the rounds the next day, and I did quite a bit of moving around. And I'm out here on the third round, and I still got 3 green dots on this thing. So when it drops to 1 or 2 dots, I'm taking my behind to the house and put a charge on this thing. Is that a can of them? No, that's a bottle. They say you can recycle plastic, but I don't know anybody that takes plastic. Just one stinking can. One can and I'll go home. Yeah, all that trash that's out there at that place, that's all the personal stuff. And this thing here with George Bush's signature on it, and I think that is H.W., the first Bush. It's what I think. I hope the internet's back on when I get to the house. I see Ken. Now, let me go. I'm going to go the roundabout way. Go the roundabout way, and actually, there's 3 cans there, so yeah, it was well worth it. I don't want to get in here and get turned. I don't have my... These things haven't been... These things haven't been emptied. That's seltzer water. They haven't been emptied. Seltzer. What do you pour seltzer in? What did... Seltzer. I wonder if seltzer water is good. I could pour that in my flavored drinks. Well, there's 3 cans, folks. I said I'd go home if I found a can. Well, I found 3. I found 3 full of seltzer water. What is seltzer water? I'll have to Google that when the internet gets back up. This used to be a Merita bread day-old store where you got discounted bread, and we used it all the time. And I come in here the last day they were open. The girl, the cashier in there, she looked at me. I was sad that they were closing. And she said, "At least smile." And that's back when I could walk. I remember that to this day. And they closed down because the employees were union and they went on a strike. I guess that was okay, but Merita wouldn't agree to the terms that they were wanting. So they went on a strike. And Marita finally said, to hell with it, we'll just close down. So that's what they did. The people that went on a strike should have took what they could get. But oh no, they didn't do that. All right, my gauge just went down to 2 green lights. So, I'm going to the house. I guess I have to go this way. But yeah, that's what they did. And I often thought, when I had my businesses and everything, the most employees I ever had at one time was 12, 13, maybe 14. And they was talking about becoming unionized. And I had this one employee that was behind all that. So I called the meeting one day and I said, look, y'all can go unionized if you want to. I can't stop you. But the day you demand higher wages than what I'm paying you, and I was paying them well above the minimum wage, well above. Some of them was getting $10 or $12 an hour, the seamstress. And if I was going to get forced to, and I ain't got a thing against unions, but I'm going to pay what I can afford to pay. And by gosh, there was, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm recording. I'll tell you what, there was days, paydays that rolled around on Friday, and my payroll was always running about $12,000 a week. And some weeks, it was running $12,000, but there wasn't enough for me and my wife to get paid. The employees always got paid, whether there was enough for me and my wife or not. That's a fact. And there were some times that Friday morning rolled around and I didn't have enough money in my account to make payroll. And I had to run down to the bank and get enough money, borrow enough, in other words. Jennifer Pearson. That's not ours. I can't tell whose that one is yet. Yeah, I'd have to get a 90-day loan to make payroll. When that happened, that means some of my customers didn't pay their bill. In other words, when we made furniture for these people, for the vans and stuff, and we delivered them to the company that was making the vans. Boy, this is dirty. I've got to get this clean. They didn't have to pay when we delivered it. They had to pay us, it was net 30. In other words, they had to pay us in 30 days. And when you get 10 or 15 customers out there that owes you bills for stuff you've already done that's on net 30, it makes it kind of hard, especially if they don't pay it in net 30. If you don't pay it in net 30, it's 5%, 5% in 60 days. In other words, they need to tack 5% to it. But, and that one week there when I had to go borrow money to make payroll, I had about 3 companies that didn't pay us. Now, I ain't talking about $100 that they owed us. I'm talking about when we delivered this furniture, it was usually about $10,000 or $15,000 owed to us per customer. So that comes up, you know, to over $50,000. It was tough, people. It was tough. Everybody thought me and my wife had money. We didn't have squat. It was going back into business to make the business grow. Occasionally we had 50,000. Sometimes we in one time even had 100,000 in the account. And one time when it went over $100,000 in the account, and the payroll was going to only be $12,000. Me and my wife was talking about it, and I told her, I said, you know, if we had any sense at all, we'd lock the doors on this place and close it down and take that $100,000 and put it where it does the most good. And just do some stuff at home in my shop. I had a shop at home. But oh no, we worried about the employee. Well, what's the employees gonna do if they have to get a job somewhere else and can't find a job? What are they gonna do? Well, that shouldn't be my worry, but I did worry about it. I did worry about it. Well, I got all these movies. put them in this bucket for right now and tell my daughter, look, don't see anything she wants. I sure hate to see all that personal stuff that belonged to somebody just thrown to the trash. That's so bad. I even felt bad. What is this? 80's easy. Common array. Now, turn this thing around, go in the house. Folks, that's my, boy, I wish I could clean this deck up. I'm gonna get out here. Now, I cleaned on it some the other day, but there's stuff out here that needs to go. GoPro, folks, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'll see you in the next one. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you. See ya. GoPro, stop recording.